This is our mantelpiece. This, the fire that burns below it. These are two paintings by the wonderful Tracy Miller. Look her up. That thing that looks like a heat vent used to be a heat vent. Now it houses a speaker. There's another one. There is a center speaker designed to look like a heat vent. Behind all of this lurks a big ol' plasma monitor. Now, when I put all this together 16 years ago, I had the best intentions of making all of this hinge up like a car tailgate. Not the easiest bit of engineering, I never did it. What we did do is get used to taking all this down and putting it back up again when we watch a movie. It's fine. But the only way to turn this monitor on is to do this maneuver. And somehow I consider that to be one bit of bizarre workflow too far. So I want to design and build some sort of switch mechanism accessible from the mantelpiece to turn this bad boy on and off. It still won't be straightforward, but it'll be fine. I think I know how to go about this. I've been considering options for years. A real challenge is how inaccessible all of this is, power button included. So this mechanism is going to need to be built elsewhere, brought in, installed, and it would be lovely if it worked out of the gate. So a really accurate cross-sectional drawing of all this business would seem to be called for. I started to go down the road of fabricating a relatively complicated spring system with brass tubing and a spring that would live inside short pieces of brass tubing that would be housed at the bottom and top of this arm. But I paused and thought there has to be an easier way. This lovely tool has a lovely and much more straightforward spring that's going to have to be sacrificed. Okay, this is about to become potentially dramatic. I will take all this apart so that this rod can travel through the gap, which, by the way, I will clean up with some Bondo and repaint eventually. I'll then reassemble it from the inside, and if I drop any of the parts while I'm doing it, they are gone down into the abyss. At that point, we just need to hope it works. I am making educated guesses about the mechanics of this, including how much pressure it will take to operate that button and what kind of pressure will be generated by this lever. Is this a proper lever? Oh, my washers don't fit through. Should have checked that. All right, hole needs to get bigger. Pin is in. Okay. Oh, I dropped the screw. Well, need more screws where that came from. Got it. I guess that's how I determine the height and pressure of that spring, is I stop when it turns on, which it just did. Oh yeah. Got it. All right. Here we go. Ta-da! This is our mantelpiece.